What's up? What's happening, fellow nerds and gamers? You are now tuned in to No Tricks or Tips Gaming. I felt like I had to bring you, fellow nerds and gamers and anime lovers. It was only right that I bring you Dragon Ball Super Chapter 61 Vegeta's Reborn, because this is my boy and I've been waiting for him to get a step ahead of Goku, Kakarot the Sum for a very long time. Even when Vegeta started training with Whis, we knew that Vegeta was stronger. He just, couldn't catch up because Goku had more techniques. Now let's get into it. Vegeta shows up on the battlefield, interrupting Maro, frustrating him from finishing, putting those paws all over Goku. As Gohan, Piccolo, Jaco, 17, 18, and Goku looks on, Maro looks frustrated, but at the same time ready, as Vegeta gets ready to show us the new moves he's learned on Yardrat. Morrow's sitting there with the ice grill on, frustrated, heated, looking like he just got done bench pressing 550. Gohan says, damn it, that barely had an effect. 18 says, what the heck? He sure talked a big game, but he clearly can't deliver. Then we see Morrow says to Vegeta, yes, you have gained a considerable amount of power, yet you're still not able to contend with me, as my boy Vegeta dashes over, powered up, ready to put those hands on Morrow. Then the fight goes. Bing, 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 bing. Vegeta putting hands on him. We cut to Piccolo and Gohan. Piccolo says Vegeta has gotten stronger. I barely recognize him. Gohan says, but Morrow is still more powerful than him. It's a level that can't be overcome with training alone. I doubt it. Then we see Vegeta and Morrow battling again. Bing, 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 bing. Then Morrow says to Vegeta, submit, Vegeta. Man, please. We ain't doing none of that. Then we see Vegeta get smacked. Bop. Gohan, Vegeta. My boy Vegeta flying. As you can see, Morrow hitting with a right, swift jejunum kick into a mountain. As Goku looks surprised, probably thinking to himself that training on Yardrat didn't do a damn thing. Morrow says, I do commend you for elevating your power to such heights. As we look on, we see Vegeta get up. As the dust clears, like it was just a mosquito bite. It was nothing. Morrow says, you will make for my finest meal yet. Vegeta powers up, blasts towards Morrow. Morrow looks, he's shocked, surprised. But we all know what's about to happen because my boy been putting in that work out there in Yardrat. Bing, 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 bing. As Vegeta throws punch after punch, it looked like Morrow done bit off a little bit more than he can chew. Giving Morrow those hands. Gohan says, what's gotten into Vegeta? Jaco responds, maybe he can't accept losing and he's going berserker. Then Piccolo says, I doubt it. Vegeta's never been one to misread an opponent's strength. Then Morrow says, enough of this nonsense, Vegeta. Throws a punch, which my boy looked like he sees it coming a mile away. Oh, yep, exactly. Just like I said, about to get them hands. Goku's looking, oh, he's shocked almost like he did when Vegeta got real swift on Jiren. Spin backhand to the neck on Morrow. Oh, you, Jaco. Gohan and Piccolo look amazed at Vegeta's new power level and ability as he swiftly kicks Morrow right in the jejunum. Morrow, then he grabs Vegeta, picks up, smashes my boy into the ground. He's looking shocked, surprised. He can't believe it. What's going on? Vegeta gets up. Vegeta wipes it off like it's nothing, no problem. Goku says, thought so. Then Vegeta, swiftly dodges one of Morrow's attacks. Throws a punch. Morrow blocks. It's getting heated. The battle's turning up. Then you see Vegeta, block a right kick with a left block, and then Vegeta returns the favor with a right kick right to the side. Let's go. Right. Then you see Moro take it as he throws a blast, and Vegeta ducks at the same time, avoiding Moro's attack. The battle's getting heated. Then you see Vegeta flip swiftly back. Vegeta dodges the attack. Then you see Goku say, Vegeta, the new move of yours, it's... Then Vegeta responds, Force Spirit Fusion. I like it. And then the battle begins again as Vegeta powers up, taking charge at Moro. Bing, 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 bing. Back to Gohan and Piccolo. Gohan says more of his attacks are landing and Vegeta somehow getting stronger. Piccolo says, no, it looks like Moro is actually getting weaker. Then you see Vegeta swiftly hitting Moro with a midsection uppercut to the stomach. As a big ball of energy appears out of nowhere, Gohan and Piccolo looks on. Piccolo says, what in the world? As the ball of energy seems to be getting bigger. Then you see Vegeta as he hits Moro with a swift uppercut kick to the midsection. Moro, and that energy ball, from what we can see, is coming out of Moro. Moro's looking surprised. Then you see Vegeta smiling. Yeah, getting this work. Still in shock, Moro loses sight of Vegeta as Vegeta dashes above Moro, hitting him with the double-fisted hammer punch, knocking Moro to the earth. We see Moro get up, scratched, scathed, frustrated. What have you done? Then you see Jocko. He's back to his old self, literally. And we see Vegeta. All that spirit you stole for yourself, those souls, that life energy, I've simply liberated it. Then we see Vegeta and his hands in the air, Moro looking puzzled, confused. With the energy in the air, seems as if it's getting bigger and the energy is collecting. Looks like Vegeta is controlling it in some sort of way. Again, we see Moro, 17 and 18, puzzled. The energy is leaving the earth. Then we see Kami's lookout, Dende's lookout, Dende, Popo, and another little Namekian. Dende says, this must be confused. Then we see back on Yardrat. This spirit energy stolen by that Moro guy is returning to the planet it came from. Then a little Yardrat says, Vegeta did it. We go back to the Z Fighters. Gohan, you doing okay, Dad? Piccolo comes in. Goku says, yes, thanks, Gohan. Piccolo says, what's this move he's using? Explain. As the Z Fighters look on, the battle's getting pretty hot between Vegeta and Moro. Bing, 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 pow, wham. Goku responds, Force Spirit Fusion. It tears apart things that were combined through fusion or absorption. Then you see Vegeta, blow, catch Moro with a swift left hand hook to the kisser. Then Goku responds, I've never actually seen it used before, as Vegeta pounds Moro into the earth, giving him a knuckle sandwich. He responds saying, care to try? As the Z Fighters look on, Piccolo and Goku and Gohan. Piccolo says, you mean this is the life energy of those he's killed? Vegeta responds, yes, I could even extract those other Namekians you've combined with ages ago. As they look on. It's getting hot, ladies and gentlemen, fellow nerds and gamers. Piccolo's clueless, shocked. Goku says, good going, Vegeta. That wasn't a move I managed to learn. Then Vegeta responds, of course it wasn't. Ooh. Then we see Vegeta say, we underwent the same training, but I'm more talented than you. Victory is mine this time, Kakarot. Ooh. Morrow gets heated. Ah! Enraged, Morrow powers up, take it to the skies as Vegeta looks on. Morrow powers up. Ah! Shooting a blast at Vegeta. Vegeta looks on, unfazed, no sweat. Ain't nothing but a G thing. The blast hits the ground as Piccolo, Gohan, and Goku defend themselves, trying to avoid the blast. Vegeta flies up, swiftly coming down, kicking Morrow again in the Jejuna. Morrow responds. Then Vegeta dodges as Morrow throws a left hook. Again. Morrow responds with his own. A flurry of right hands. As Vegeta dodges. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Looks like Morrow is desperately trying to hit Vegeta as he continuously hits nothing but air. Vegeta says, "To be honest, this never sat well with me. Absorption, fusion, and all that stuff, it doesn't reflect one's inherent power. All I crave is a fair fight." As Morrow catches Vegeta off guard, throws a left punch, Vegeta blocks with the double-handed block. Then we see Vegeta say, "So why don't you stop relying on strength stolen from others and simply fight with your own power?" As he uses a swift uppercut kick, sending Morrow into the air, soaring, crashing into the earth. As Vegeta looks on, the battle's getting pretty intense. 17 and 18, shocked. Morrow gets up as the dust clears, frustrated, scathed, injured. Piccolo, Vegeta, Gohan, Jocko get to safety as energy continues to leave Earth. Piccolo says, "Was Vegeta training on Yardrat?" Goku responds, "Yeah, it seemed like it," as we continue to see more of Morrow's energy leaving the Earth from Vegeta's new technique being used against Morrow. Spirit fusion. Ooh. It's heating up. Back on Yardrat. Elder Pabra, when those planets get back their life energy, will the inhabitants be revived? No, too much time has passed for most of those alien races to come back to life. However, revival should be possible for the tribes with potent life force. Like, which ones? Like me think, for one, New Namek. Back on Namek, you see the energy returning to the Namekians. The Namekians seem to be coming back to life. What happened to us? One of the Namekians respond. Back on Earth. Down on the lookout. Someone said, "Can't be. What is it?" The young Namekian says, "I think a number of Namekians have come back to life." Dende says, "But how?" "Well, not the ones Morrow killed himself, but the ones who died when their energy got sucked away." Bulma says, "For real, even though it's been months since they died?" The young Namekian says, "The Dragon Balls we left behind must have somehow protected everyone, keeping the planet and its life forms from rotting away." In the blink of an eye, we're back to the battle where Vegeta gives Morrow a swift scissor tie bow kick to the chest, leaving Morrow shocked, puzzled, wondering what's going on. We see more energy being released out of Morrow. Puzzled, confused, he wipes his mouth. Vegeta says, "You're going to cough up every last bit of energy you've stolen since your little prison break. Get this work, Morrow." Then it's back to Piccolo and Goku. Piccolo says, "Hey, Goku, did you ever think he could grow this much?" Goku responds, "Nah, can't say I did. I didn't expect him to learn this new move or to get this strong." As they look on and the battle ensues. It's getting hot, man. We return to Piccolo. Piccolo says, not just in sense. I can't get over how much he's grown as a person. Yeah, my boy Vegeta came a long way since they tried to invade Earth after Raditz. Then it's back to the battle. Piccolo says, have you forgotten how once upon a time he showed up to invade the Earth? And now look, he's fighting to protect the planet. More than that, it's like he's trying to atone for the sins of his past. Piccolo follows up by saying, I think he means to wipe the slate clean by saving our universe from Moro, as Gohan and Jaco look puzzled. Oh my goodness, I couldn't wait. This is our time, man. Vegeta, yeah, boy. Goku says sins, huh? Like the mass slaughter of Namek, or all the terrible things he did as part of Frieza's army? Is he really thinking about all that stuff? It's all because he met you, Goku. You've changed him. Who, me? I just wanted to fight the strongest guys out there. Like Goku. That works for you. You haven't changed a bit from day one. And you don't need to change. You saying that's a good thing? I wonder. Classic scene. How you feeling about this, fellow nerds and gamers? Back to the battle. Piccolo says from afar, it looks like Vegeta managed to one-up you this time. As the battle heats up, Vegeta cold cocks Moro with a vicious right hand to the kisser. Then it's back to Goku. Yeah? Then he says, but I'll surpass him again. Just you wait. Then Jaco blurts out, wait, you're gonna keep training? Even with no baddie butt to kick? Talk about obsessive. Vegeta says, hey, Jaco. Jaco responds, what? Shows Vegeta. Back to the battle. Did you want this one captured alive? Or should I eliminate the problem altogether? As Moro picks himself up off the ground with dust settling. With this new level of power, Vegeta is obviously in control of this fight. Jaco screams out urgently, crush him, please. I mean, duh. We were only keeping him locked up because there was nobody who could kill him. If you can be that executioner, be my guest. Vegeta looks at Moro, broken, beaten. You heard him, sadly for you. Then Vegeta powers up. I'm no name, fool. Like Kakarot, you'll regret ever breaking out of the prison once you're in hell. Moro gets to his feet as Vegeta powers up, ready to fire a ki blast. Moro says, so, you believe you aren't going to hell? This is getting very, very interesting. Then we flash back to Vegeta. Vegeta says, when I die, naturally, I'm bound for hell. At the end of the day, I'm a villain. I've been preparing for the consequences for quite some time. Moro responds, right. As the conversation continues, Vegeta says, but you first. Wait for me down there. Once I'm dead, I'll pop up to say hello. Moro responds, I have no intentions of going to hell. As we look on, ready, waiting. Moro shrieks, hee hee ha ha. What could possibly be so funny, Vegeta says, as Moro looks in amusement, like he has another trick up his sleeve, which we know he does because he's a villain. Then we flash to Vegeta, puzzled. Moro says, I'll be too busy ruling over the galaxy for all eternity. Goku says, what'd he say? Vegeta responds, resorting to the non-cynical babbling, are you? You barely have a scrap of power left in you. As we look on, as the battle ensues, Moro looks, I still have my magic. Ah. As Vegeta looks with his power-up hand ready. Magic energy from Moro powers up and erupts. Vegeta looks. Goku, Piccolo, Jaco, Gohan, 17, 18. They're all shocked and surprised. Vegeta looks. Damn it! The scene cuts to Jocko and Gohan. Gohan says, Moro just vanished. Jocko says, up there, Vegeta. He flew in the sky. As Vegeta looks on, Moro dashes to his ship. As Shimarika and 7-3 looks on, Shimarika says, Lord Moro, you don't look so good. 73 looks on, puzzled, confused, wondering what's going on. Moro is getting his cheeks handed to him. Then, out of nowhere, Moro hits Shimarika with the energy blast. Then 7-3 says Shimarika, wondering why, as he looks cooked, burnt to a crisp. Then Moro blasts 7-3. As 7-3 screams in agony, Moro says, fortunately for me, I planned ahead and kept it back up inside you just in case. Then we see Vegeta flying up, trying to take a look at what's going on. In complete shock, Vegeta sees Moro devouring 7-3. Vegeta looks, what the heck are you doing, Moro? In desperation, Vegeta powers up, throwing an energy blast at Moro, looking like it's about to be a direct hit. But as Vegeta's powering up, it looks like Moro sees him, and that's the look of someone that isn't worried. And if you ask me, it looks like the look of someone about to receive a new transformation. All of a sudden, an explosion goes off. From a distance, 17 and 18 see the explosion, clueless with no exclamation of what's taking place. From beneath the blast, Piccolo, Goku, and Jocko look on. Piccolo says, what the heck happened? Weren't his allies still up there? We flash back to Vegeta, powered up, dust clearing. Vegeta gets a good look at Moro, and he can't believe it. He doesn't have a scratch on him. And with the I just let Cell absorb 18 face, Vegeta is shocked. No, Moro's ki is back to normal weight. No, it's bigger than ever, Goku says. Then Piccolo responds, where's 7-3? Don't... Vegeta crashes to the earth. Piccolo, Goku, Jocko, Gohan, surprised. Vegeta. Goku, Vegeta! Goku says again, you okay, Vegeta? As he looks down from the cliff. Gohan looks up. Dad, it's Moro. As Goku and Gohan look up, they get a new glimpse of Moro and his new transformation after he absorbed his henchman. Goku looks on, wonder, what will they do now? As Moro lands, he reveals his new form, built, looking like Brock Lesnar had a baby with the demon devil god off of Legends with Tom Cruise. We get back to the Z Fighters. Goku says, darn you. What did you do? Why your face change? Then Piccolo says, he did something to 7-3. Moro responds, it wasn't only my magic that I had 7-3 copy. As the Z Fighters look on in suspense. Piccolo says, what's that mean? What else was in him? Moro responds, my combat abilities. I was able to create a complete backup within him. Gohan, and you just absorbed 7-3? Yes, including his ability, Moro says. This has restored me to my former glory and more. Alas, you people came so very close. As Piccolo, Goku, Gohan, and Jocko look clueless, wondering what they'll do after Vegeta's new technique, spirit fusion, just wasn't enough after Moro's transformation and absorption technique, using his magic. So, fellow nerds, gamers, and Dragon Ball Z fans, how do you feel about Vegeta's new technique, Force Spirit Fusion? I have to say I'm a little skeptical, being as though he only got to display this move in only one chapter. As soon as I seen the battle begin and Vegeta had to use this technique, I thought to myself, it's gonna be a problem. Is Akira Toriyama pulling our chain? Because we are being led to believe that Vegeta is going to be stronger than Goku. But there's no real implication, okay? If you're not paying attention, it's just the technique. Yes, he has a power increase, but how significant is it? Because with Vegeta's Super Saiyan Blue evolution and Goku's Ultra Instinct, that eclipsed Super Saiyan Blue. Okay, so if Goku mastered Ultra Instinct in this move is just a technique, this ability is just a technique, and yes, he like I said, he did get a power increase. I just want to know how much more powerful is he than Goku as a supporter of, as a fan, because, we've been waiting for this, for Vegeta to take his place as, the prince, or should I say the king of Saiyans. So, and Goku has a bunch of techniques, man. You know that. I mean, please don't act like you don't know. That's why Vegeta isn't as strong as Goku. Now, if he was to train with King Kai and Yama and King Yama and all those other people and the Kais and all those people Goku got an opportunity to train with, Vegeta will be extremely more powerful than Goku. People forget that Vegeta went Super Saiyan God on his own. Goku needed the other Saiyans to transform into a Super Saiyan God. So, our fellow nerds, gamers, and anime lovers, please tell me what you feel. Tell me what you think. If you like, hit the like button. If you're feeling, subscribe. And please leave a comment. Because I could be jumping to conclusions, even though we know Akira Toriyama hasn't showed Vegeta too much love. He's always been second best when it comes to Goku getting all these transformations and having all these abilities and techniques. Okay? But we also only, in my opinion, got to see just a little bit of Vegeta's power, because we know in Dragon Ball Z, they tend to hide some of their power. They don't give you everything. So please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And stay tuned in to No Tricks or Tips Gaming. We'll be bringing you more Dragon Ball Z content as soon as we can. I am out.